In a previous video, I had shared with you one of the mistakes I made, and that was overcrowding my cucumber plants. And as a result, I got powdery mildew. So it is July 11th, and we have a pretty long growing season here in South Carolina. So what I decided to do was to pick up some more starts and to start another crop. So if you take a look here, this particular grouping of plants here, there was 8 in one container. Now what most people do is they will probably pinch these off and they only take like the strongest, healthiest one. But I am a very frugal, some translate cheap, gardener, and so I wanted to separate this out, and that's what I did here. So again, you see here how they came and all grouped together like that. And I've already done this with some other cucumber plants that were in a pot grouped together like that. It was actually 4. And what I did was I've already separated those out, and as you see, they're doing very well. So in this particular one, like I said, there's about 8. And all I did was, it was in this root ball like this, and I opened it, and as you see, it's starting to get pot bound, and I submerged it in this water. It's a container of water. I'm just reenacting it here for you a little bit. Didn't want to bore you with the actual separation of the plants. And I just put that water over the soil, and I just gently swished from the bottom, not up here, until the soil just washed away. And then I just gently pried these apart, just like that. Just as gently as you can, because you want to keep these roots intact and undamaged as much as possible. And as you see here, like I said, there's about 8. These will pot up quite nicely, which is what I did here. So this does not damage the plants, and if you want to get free plants, so to speak, you can just look for containers that have multiple seedlings, multiple starts in one container, and then you can separate it like this, just by irrigating the soil and then gently prying them apart. Hope that helps.